Hey, what's up guys, Midge HD here. Today I will be going through the new Gemini Jets November 2016 new releases. There are some very good releases depending on what scale you collect. I was not going to upload my Delta Airlines 747 if I knew these releases were coming out today, because I know it's the US, in the US it's Wednesday currently when these releases came out. That's quite odd. It's usually a Friday, so it would have been better for me personally if these came out 2 days from now, so it'd be Saturday here. But I don't mind. But if I knew about these when they were going to come out, I probably wouldn't have uploaded the Delta when I did. Anyway, let's get into these new releases, and also, in not long from now, in a few hours, I will be uploading their last Cathay Pacific A340 flight into Auckland. It's not their last service; it's just their last A340 service into Auckland before it gets replaced. Anyway, let's start with 1 to 400 scale, and let me just tell you straight away, I wish the 1-400 models were 1-200. And I mean, 1-400 have got such a nice release, just in my opinion. So first up, we have an Aeromexico Connect, and it's an E190. Registration is XAGAR. Then we have an Air Canada 787-8. Registration is CGHPU. It's a pretty good looking model. I have, I'm not sure if I actually have the Dash 8 or the Dash 9 Air Canada. I keep forgetting. Got quite a few 787s, so I'm not entirely sure. But I do hope the one I don't have gets released on 1 to 200. Alaska 737-900 with split scimitar winglets. So yeah, very, very good looking model. Registration is N247AK. American Airlines 777-300ER. Pretty sure this is probably the second or third release of this in 1-400. Registration is N720AN. Pretty good looking aircraft. It's one of my favourite models in my collection. British Airways 747-400. This is the gold nose, so this is what they use for the Olympics. So remarks, yeah, of course, it's Victorious. And that was the name of the aircraft, as I stated, that was used for the Olympics when it transported the athletes to and from the games. Registration is GCIVA. I have it on order. Hopefully, it will be here soon. For me, in 1 to 200, I think it was JC Wings. JetBlue A320 with sharklets. Registration is N834JB. And then we have a first release of Lufthansa A350 I've seen, so it's the 900 series. Registration is DAIXA. To be honest with you, I don't like their livery on the A350. I don't think it matches. Lufthansa's livery looks a lot better on Boeing aircraft, but I have to say it's quite decent on the A340 and A320 series. Pan Am DC-8-33. Registration is N809PA. It's a pretty awesome model, especially for those classic model collectors or retro collectors. Yeah, great looking aircraft. Philippines 777-300ER. Our registration is RPC7773. 75th anniversary sticker on the back of the aircraft. And there's a nice bonus. Matching tug included. Just like the KLM, I'm fairly sure. I don't think it was Gemini Jets who released it. I think it might have been JC Wings. No, it was Gemini Jets, sorry. There you go. Matching tug included. And it's sold out. So, the only way to get it is obviously through one of the retailers. Yeah. I personally order through the retailers. It's way cheaper for me. These prices are the inflated prices. Then we have a Saudi Air Cargo 747-8 freighter. Registration is HZAIH. Really nice looking model. I wish this was in 1:200 scale. We then have a Southwest 737-700 with winglets. This is the Triple Crown 1 livery. Registration is N409WN. Not a bad looking model, but it's not the best Southwest livery I've seen. United 747-400. This one I wish was in 1:200. N105UA. Really nice looking aircraft. Although I am someone who likes the past liveries. So the blue tulip, or the battleship grey. I forgot the other name of the battleship grey. I said it in my one of my reviews once. They're working together. That's it. That livery and the blue tulip one are outstanding liveries. UTIER 737-500. Yes, it is 500. Registration is VPBVN. Yeah, pretty cute looking aircraft, especially since it's at 1/400. Vietnam Airlines A321. Registration is VNA398. And this is in their, I think, old livery. Might be wrong. No, it's new livery. New livery. Anyway, yeah. So that's 1/400. But if I just want to go through, and if these were released in 1:200 scale, the ones I would be getting would be the Air Canada, depending on which one I've currently got. It would be what's next? I would still get the Lufthansa A350. Not sure about Philippines. Saudi Cargo, yes. United, yes. So they are great releases for 1/400 collectors, in my opinion. And now 1:200 scale, not the best for me. A lot of you will be pretty impressed, because there's, again, quite a few American models, but yeah, they I kind of wish they would make more international models. Anyway, 717-200 of Delta. Registration's N891AT. Not a bad looking aircraft, but I probably won't be getting any 717s for a while, depending on what aircraft they are. I'd rather see the aircraft than collect it, just like the Hawaiian 717 I'm getting. Otherwise I probably wouldn't get another 717. Iberia A340-600. Definitely getting this one. I have the old livery, which I've just reviewed, and I'll be very happy to get this one as well. Although I find this livery, apart from the tail, the aircraft, it's pretty boring. Even on this small aircraft, it still looks boring. There's not enough. They only need a little bit more on the aircraft. Registration is ECLEV. Interjet A320 with sharklets. Registration is XAFUA. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking model. I thought for a second that this might have been the A320 Neo, because Interjet have got an A320 Neo, or it's about to be delivered. No, they have got it. Yeah, that's why I thought it was at first. Pan Am 747-100. Registration is N741PA. Very appropriate registration. Great looking model. Not for me though. I think the aircraft name is Clipper Sparking Wave? I think it is. Not too sure, but definitely a lot of collectors out there will get this model, and I see why. Spirit A321 with sharklets. Registrations N668NK. Yeah, pretty sort of standout livery. Thai Smile A320 with sharklets. Registrations HSTXQ. Pretty cool livery, this one. I like the different shades on the inside of the winglet. On the outside it's purple. But yeah, it's a pretty pretty nice looking model, but not for me. And then last one, we have a United Express Iberia A340 Brasilia. Registration is N292UX. I've seen this a few times at LAX when landing or taking, well, mostly when landing really, because we usually land in the daytime, because when we take off on Air New Zealand it's in the night time, unless you go to London, unless you're continuing on to London or whatever. But I still won't get this model just for the fact that I don't really like this too much. What I'd like to see actually is the old Air New Zealand Link and Eagle Airways Embraer Bandeirante, or as we called it, the Bandit. That's the aircraft I worked on in my engineering with Air New Zealand, and I'd love to see a release of an Embraer Bandeirante of Air New Zealand. So anyway, to recap, really good for 1-400 in my opinion, really boring 1-200, and as I stated, the only one I'm getting is the Iberia A340-600, one model I was really expecting anyway. So yeah, apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy, comment, tell me what models you're going to get, tell me what you think of this release, or any of these models, whether you like this or not, and subscribe for more. As I said at the start of the video, I've got Cathay Pacific videos to come, which are plane spotting videos, and it might be about another week before I get back into my reviews again, because there will be a lot of plane spotting videos to get out. And please share this video so that people know about these new releases and see if they want to get any as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.